Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee, which prepares 50% faster. So here in ixamBee, we make your learning experience better and the best. So Aakansha Agarwal, your reasoning mentor, will help you today in working out with a puzzle that is flat and floor based puzzle with direction. And as you can see in the many competitive examination, this is the most trending puzzle right now, which contains three category: flat, floor plus direction. So it's a good puzzle which you can expect in your upcoming examination. Let's do this category of puzzle, how we are going to work on it. And with your preparation, this is me. This is all about me. You can have a glance. So I need not to tell much about me, but I'll make your definitely reasoning the most strongest part. And you could be the next in our selection numbers in RBI, NABARD, and SEBI, and whatsoever examination you're preparing for. So my today's motivational thought is don't be excuse maker, just be a action taker. So what's the difference between excuse maker and action taker? See, we always try to give excuses with our work. Okay, हम कल कर लेंगे. Okay, आज रात बहुत हो गई है, नेट नहीं चल रहा है, ऑनलाइन नहीं पढ़ पा रहे हैं हम. देयर मेनी ऑफ द एक्सक्यूजेस. लेकिन अगर हम ध्यान से देखें तो हम अपनी डिक्शनरी में से अगर ये एक्सक्यूज निकाल दें और हम एक एक्शन उस पर परफॉर्म करें, तो आप में एक पॉजिटिव अप्रोच भी आएगी और आपका टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी बढ़िया हो जाएगा. सो जस्ट डू इट राइट नाउ, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम टुडे. इट्स नेवर लेट देन स्टार्ट टुडे. ओके, सो अगर आप आज से ही स्टार्ट करते हैं और चीज़ों को फिर से अच्छे से डील करते हैं, टाइम मैनेज करके चलते हैं, तो आपकी प्रिपरेशन बहुत स्मूथली और रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड रहेगी. ओके, सो आई होप you must be say no to excuses. This I would say rather. Okay, so let's get to the puzzle. So this is a flat floor based puzzle with direction. I'll give you 1 minute to take a glance of this puzzle. You can take the screenshot of this puzzle so that you can do it later, and I'll tell you the way how you have to deal with such sort of puzzle. Yes, and surely this sort of puzzle is an add-on marks in reasoning. Like if this sort of puzzle is coming in your examination, then surely you will attempt it, and definitely you will feel confident about, yes, I can solve it and I'll get 5 out of 5 marks, and how many question would be asked from out of it. So this is a puzzle in which you can see in a MNC 10 IT professionals are working and hence living together in a 5-floor building. Ground floor is numbered 1. So in generally floor based puzzle you will always find ground floor is numbered 1, not 0. Okay, so this is clearly mentioned, and top floor is numbered as 5. Next note is given, each floor has two flats, that is flat A, flat B. Flat A is to the west of flat B, and flat A of floor 2 is immediately flat A of floor 1 and immediately below of flat A of floor 3, and so on. So these notes will obviously just a building, right? So I hope everybody has visited the flat based building, and you know, if we are flooring this from 1 to 5, then this category is A flat and this is B flat of category. So they mention each and everything clearly so that you wouldn't be having any confusion. And with the direction, if I say that this is west, this is east, this is north, this is south, so flat A is west of flat B, that A would be coming over here of B. Next, flat A of floor 2 is above flat A. So it's same category. All you have to do is just read out the data so that if in case some conditions are provided, then it shouldn't be missed out. So we have done with this part, that how we have to start, and the whole imagination of this flat floor comes into our mind. Now going towards the question, how we have to work on it. So let's get started with this question and how we have to deal with this question. So what you have to do, obviously you have to make these floors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 floors. Always use a plain paper sheet. Why? Because in the examination you will get the same, and draw the lines. So A and B. Okay. Why I expanded this line or elongated this line? Maybe if possible there would be cases, and if the cases I will just go forward in this category only. So Mark lives 2 floors below Leo, who lives in the same flat as Qui. Okay, so Mark lives two floors below Leo. So Leo is here, and after two floors, so there's a gap of one, Mark lives, right? Who lives? So who he is denoted for Leo. Leo lives with the same flat as Q, right? The same flat means Leo and Queen would be having in the same, would be living in the same category of flat. So I can box it so that I would be remembering same flat. Okay, and this is the condition that there is a difference between Leo and Mark. Okay, so what we can do over here, we don't know much about it, so let's get to the next part also, next line also. Number of floors above Leo. Okay, so this is the sign of above Leo is same as a number of floors below Queen. See, I told you already in many of my videos that always you have to make graph out of the statement. So this is the best way in which you do not to have waste time in reading the line again and again or skipping any of this line so that you can apply it later. So Queen lives immediately. Next is Queen lives immediately southwest flat of Yuvan. So now the southwest is coming. That means direction is also came. So what I'll do, I'll just make a direction. I hope you would or not south, west, east. So this would give you a glance like imagination of this is southwest, this is northwest, this is northeast, and this is southeast. Okay, so the question line is the Queen lives immediate southwest of flat of Yuvan. So if Yuvan is here, then southwest is this side. You can write SW over here, and Queen is here. So from this point, and when it is immediate, always box it. So while boxing, always remember we box for the immediate if there's giving immediate. Okay, that means both are together. So when Queen would be southwest of Yuvan, though obviously Queen would be in the flat A part and Leo would be in the A part, right? So from here we got an idea, like we can start our question with Leo. So let's take Leo in the flat one. If I take Leo in the flat one and start from the top floor, then Mark would be on the third floor. And this make another case. So I'll draw two lines for another case and draw. Okay, so then Leo could be the next number. Then Leo could be on the next way. Okay, so Leo here, Mark here. Let's complete the case one first. Let's prompt it labeled as last case one. So Leo is here, Mark is here, and Leo, the number of person living above Leo is same equals to Queen below. That means if Leo is on the fifth floor, then Queen will be on the last, like this. And with the Queen, Yuvan would be on southwest. So when it is immediate, then Yuvan would be here. So it's clear cut that Yuvan would be here. But did this said that Leo and Mark are in the same flat? Often we get confused and assume to this thing that they are in the same. Maybe Leo is on the fifth floor only and Mark could be on the next flat category. This could be the possible thing also. So Queen would be here and Yuval. So this is, I can say, case 1 is only splitting into two categories. So I'll mark it as case 1A. Now in the next part, see, this is the most important or most expected sort of puzzle in your upcoming examination. So please be patient and please follow the direction as I'm saying and apply while you are solving this puzzle. Okay. So I mark it as A and B. So when Leo and the Queen is having the same number category and there are odd numbers. So if Leo is on 5, then Queen would be on 1, right? And there is after Leo there is Mark. So if I place Leo at 4, then Queen would be at 2. So there would be no next category, right? So if I place Leo on 4, then after 1 there would be Mark, right? And Queen would be on, sorry. Now, if Leo is on this floor, then Mark is on this floor, which is not possible because same number of floors are above and below Queen. So Queen cannot come on second and Leo and Queen are in the same flat. So Mark cannot be here. So one case gets eliminated over here and we can just mark it as Leo is here, okay, and Mark is here and Queen is here. So I hope up till here it is clear. So I mark it as case 2. So there is case 1, case 1A and case 2. Okay, so we have Queen Leo. This we have done up to here. We did. And Yuvan is here. Is immediate. So I place Yuvan over here and Yuvan over here. So we have all these 4 persons satisfied in these 3 cases. Okay. So next, leave the next line. The number of the number of floors between Yuvan and Leo. So we have Yuvan and Leo. So number of floors between Yuvan and Leo is same as between Queen and Sam. Okay, so we have Leo and Yuvan. Yes, we have. So Queen and Sam. We have Queen also. So Sam we can place out. So Yuvan and Leo is having 2 floors. Then Queen and Sam is 2 floors. So now it's 2 floor. But now the problem is now it would be in flat A or B rather. So I should read the next line also. Maybe we get some idea. Queen and Sam do not live in the, so we have clarified, do not same in the same flat. So same flat is not possible. Okay, so when we have Yuvan, so Yuvan and Leo. So Yuvan and Leo, there are 2 persons between Yuvan and Leo. And Queen and Sam, 2 persons that it cannot come here in the same flat, then Sam would be here. In this category again it would be the same, 2 persons are between Leo and Yuvan, then 2 persons Sam would be here. And in this category, Leo and Yuvan is having 0% between them, then Queen and Sam would be where? So can I place like Sam? And cannot place here, so I would place Sam over here. So this line is also getting satisfied, so I place in all the cases over here. Next is Parker lives immediately above the flat of Tom. So when there is immediately above, I told you just mark it in a box. So Tom and Parker lives together. Next is the number of person floors between Parker and Yuvan. Again Yuvan came. So Parker and Yuvan is one more. So Parker and Yuvan is one more than the number of floors between Queen and Ness. Okay, one more. So it's plus 1, right? Okay, so Parker and Tom are together. So where we can put them together? So we, for placing Parker and Tom together, we must be having 2 floor vacant simultaneously, right? So is there any possibility in the first case we have 2 floor vacant? No. So first gates get eliminated. In this part, if we see, we have in the flat A category either it be 4-3 or 3-2. And this part also we have one category, that is Parker. So we can place in case 2 Parker and Tom, right? Okay, but in this case we can place over 4-3 or 3-2. So let's go for the next part also. Parker and Yuvan is one more than the Queen and Nas. Okay, so next part we also just read it out. Nas who lives below. Okay, so we have another part also. Nas who lives below Mark. Okay, so Nas who lives below Mark. So in this category, if I say we have only this and this place in the case 1A, but in this part we have only one category, Mark and Nas. So let's complete out this case 2. If this gets satisfied, we need not to work on 1A. So if just we work, because we have Queen and Nas. So Queen and Nas, how many floors are between Queen and Nas? It's just 0 floors. Okay, so which is one more than Parker and Yuvan, that is 1 and 0. It is satisfying over here. Yes. And go with the last point is Ray lives one of the floors above Olive but doesn't live on the same floor as Leo. Same floor as Leo. So Ray lives, so we have only 2 vacant floors. So here Ray lives one of the above. That means it could be above Olive. So Olive would be here and over. So when I get satisfied with the case 2, you need not to work on the case 1. Or if you want to do, then really don't waste your time. If you find this case 2 easy, just put in here. And if this doesn't work, then go for 1, because I find only 2 places left. This why I have taken case 2, and this we got the answer. You can take the screenshot of this answer so that you can practice it well again. Afterwards, while I complete this session, you just concentrate, observe how I just make the graphs, how I connected it. In my different videos, I also told you the puzzle, what is the connection with puzzle, how to get connected with the points of the puzzle. So this is the best way you can solve easily with 0% error, or rather you can say 100% accuracy, right? So I hope you got this way, easiest way of solving this sort of puzzle, and smoothly you can do yourself also. Plus ixamBee, please stay updated with Bpedia of daily, weekly, monthly for the current affairs on ixamBee. Go for the general awareness part and go for this current affairs daily. This will obviously improve your marks a lot. Subscribe our channel and do download our app for more course updates and live classes, and stay updated for more videos for my puzzles and reasoning part. Thank you everyone.